Welcome all. Today we are going to discuss about the implicit wait in Selenium in detail here. So what is implicit wait? Actually, you can say that implicit wait is a inbuilt way to automatically wait for elements in Selenium. So now you can say that what happens that by default, whenever you try to find out an element in Selenium, you simply call the function driver find element, and when it try to find out the element and it immediately immediately if the element is not available, it throws the exception here. That is the default behavior of the Selenium. Whenever you are going to apply the implicit wait, benefit is that you can control this time, like how much time the Selenium should wait for element to be available or element to be present in the web page here. Okay, so you can say that the syntax for is this one, driver.manage.timeout implicit wait, and here you can give the maximum timeout, that the time which you want to give to Selenium to wait for element to be present. So here we have taken the example of, you can say, 2 seconds here. Okay, now I have simply just called the driver.get so that I'm loading the URL, and after that you can say I'm just calling the function driver.find element to find the first name field, that is suppose take the example available on my web page here. So what will happen whenever this code will run, whenever find element code will run, what happens, it will try to find out the element on my page immediately. If the element is available in, then in that case it is not going to wait. But if the element is not available, in that case it will not throw the exception, it will wait for the 2 seconds, and then only it will throw the exception. Now understand this thing in detail also. You can say first thing is that, which is very important, this is a global setting. This is a global setting means whenever you are applying the implicit wait, that will not be applicable for a particular element, it will be applicable for every element. For example, if you take the example, this is my, you can say, this is my web page here. So in web page, on web page I have school name, first name, middle name, last name, age, gender, subject, different type of elements are there. So whenever in your automation you will try to find out these elements, you will try to find out these elements using your driver.find element code. For every element, this setting will be applies here. Okay, now the default value for the implicit wait is 0. It means if you are not you can say that whenever you apply the implicit wait, actually it, if the element is not found, it will immediately actually returns an error. But you can say that in implicit wait, we can set it, we can set this time. Okay, we can set this time and control according to your requirement. For example, if you want to give you can say 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 3 minute, whatever time you want to give for element to wait on your web page, your Selenium, for Selenium to wait, you can say to that element to be present on the page, in that case you can use that time. Okay, so what will the benefit? If the element will be present, if the element will be present immediately, it will you can see your automation will go to the next line of code. Okay, but if the element is not present, in that case it is going to wait for that time here. Now the questions is, now the very important question which is you can say ask in the interviews, that suppose take the example, you have applied a implicit wait of 10 seconds and the element is available in 1 second, so it is going to wait for another 9 seconds? No. So implicit wait is actually, you can say, applies on every element. This is one thing. Second thing is that it is not going to wait for whole implicit timeout. Okay, so if your element is present in 1 second, it is not going to wait for another 9 seconds. So in this case, what is the conclusion here? So if you're using a large implicit wait also, in that case also, it is not going to increase the duration of your session. Okay, so this is the, you can say, all about the implicit wait. Still you have any doubt about the, you can say, implicit wait, you can put me in the comment of this video here. Okay, now I can show you in the code also, like how you can apply it. In this code, you can say this, I have just opened the Chrome browser and this is the syntax, driver.manage.timeout implicit wait, and here you can give the duration of second. Yeah, I have given duration of second. Other than that, you can say we have different type of options like between, from, off, different type of option we have of millisecond. So whatever you can say duration you want to give, you can give it with the help of this duration. then we have just, you can say, simply open the URL, and then we are trying to find the element. So here we are trying to find the element first name, so implicit wait will be applied on that. And after that, suppose take the example, in the further automation, if we will try to find out some other element, like in my page we have a you can say this one, middle name, last name. So whenever you are writing this code, like this code, and suppose take the example, we are finding the, you can say, last name also. So whenever you are writing this code, first name, last name, or any checkbox, every time this implicit wait setting, this will be applies on every element. So it means if any of these elements is not available immediately, in that case your Selenium will give 2 second time to make it available. And if the any element is available in 1 second, then it will not wait for another 1 second. So this is all about the, you can say, implicit wait here. So still you have a doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment of this video. And if you like the video, you can click the like button, you can put your comments on the video. And if you have not subscribed my channel till now, you can subscribe it. Thank you.